Hi everyone, this is Meteorologist Jade Steffens with a quick update on your forecast. Tomorrow is a first alert 6 weather day. I'm tracking snow chances and really cold temperatures over the weekend. So I'll get right to the forecast and take a look at what we can expect over these next few days. So here's a live look outside for the rest of this evening, falling temperatures and some flurries along with it as well. For tomorrow, I'm tracking our snow chance moving in anytime after 3 a.m., but I think our best chance will be late morning, early afternoon, and then we head into the rest of the day. So this should be an on and off chance for some snow as the system just grazes us. It'll be just to our northeast here in the metro. Likely most of us stay under an inch. It's going to be a dry and powdery snow, so it should be pretty light and fluffy. Temperatures, once this system moves out, are going to drop really quickly, likely below zero as we start off your Sunday. So here's where we're at right now. A few flurries that moved through earlier this evening, but for the most part, we are staying dry right now. With a winter weather advisory in effect for all the counties that you see here in purple, that includes the northern counties of our viewing area. That'll go until noon tomorrow, and this also lines up just perfectly with where we expect to see the most amount of snow with this system. So throughout the rest of the evening, should be staying dry, mostly cloudy skies, and then we hit about 4 o'clock in the morning. That system will be just off to our northeast, and then continue to pull towards the south, a check of 9:15, and a look at about 11:30 or so. By the time we reach noon, we should be done with most of that snowfall, and we clear as we head into Sunday morning, and that's going to drop our temperatures a lot. So for most of us, we're staying under an inch of snow, but notice we're right on that line. It'll be a pretty steep line between up to 1 inch and 1 to 4 inches, depending on where the system goes exactly, but likely we will be right on the edge of it here in the metro with those higher totals off to the northeast. For our low temperatures, we're dropping to 13 by tomorrow evening. We'll actually have a morning high and temperatures dropping throughout the day. Sunday, a low near -2, and we'll continue to see temperatures improve a little bit as we head into next week. But here's our feels like forecast for your Sunday, likely feeling like 10 below zero around midnight and into the morning, and then into the afternoon. We will get a little bit of sun, but probably only feeling like the single digits at best. Live look outside right now. We have cloudy skies and breezy conditions. That's making it feel like 2 degrees at the moment. And temperatures across the board have fallen pretty quickly with that colder air that's moved in from the north. So teens for most, 20s for some, mainly on the southern edge of our viewing area. And our feels like temperature in the single digits and feeling like below zero for Tacoma, Norfolk, Denison, Carroll, and Harlan. Feeling like the teens in Falls City and Maryville, but those places will start to continue to fall throughout the rest of the night. Here's a look at the next few hours ahead of us. I want to point out that flag in the distance. Notice how it's blowing pretty strongly towards with a north wind, the flag is facing towards the south, but that is indicating that colder air moving in, cloudy skies, and temperatures in the teens throughout the next few hours. We're going to kind of stabilize with our temperatures, but for our feels like forecast, staying in the single digits. So here's a check of that 10-day forecast for you. Of course, cold with some snow chances on the way for tomorrow. Dropping to -2 by Sunday morning and then into the afternoon, 21, sunshine, but feeling like the single digits for a majority of the day. Then we warm up to the mid-40s by Monday, 50s for Tuesday and Wednesday. A little bit windy on Thursday with the chance for some rain, but that's really an outlier for next week because we're staying mostly dry. Temperatures in the upper 40s and low 50s for the following weekend. And that brings us to the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook. Majority of the country looks to be well above average for the week leading into Christmas. Now, I can't say for certain what Christmas Day is going to look like, but I can say with enough certainty that I do think most of that week is going to be above average. For our rain chances or snow chances, we're going to be right around average for this time of year. So that also lines up with our forecast pretty well, with one chance to see some rain in the area on Thursday. But I do think that's going to wrap us up for this evening's forecast. I'll be on live at 10 o'clock tonight. I'll be going over more details. And if you're not already watching this on our First Alert 6 weather app, I invite you to download it. You can follow along with the snow tomorrow with our interactive radar, hour-by-hour forecast, 10-day forecast, and we have videos on there that we update and upload onto the app every single day. But I hope everyone has a great rest of their night and has a great weekend staying warm.